Hey, what's going on, guys? So here I am. I was gonna actually do this video last night, but I just didn't want to do it. Nothing last night. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, but today's, I've had a chance to calm down. I got my favorite Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Um, that always helps me relax. Um, I mean, I don't know. Well, we'll go over the numbers. You guys can tell me what you think. So after that, I went in the afternoon again. I'm finding out the afternoons are just not it. So it is what it is, right? Um, but as you can see, finding offers, 6 to 16 minute wait time. Okay, I honestly haven't seen that in a while. I get it's January. Well, I get it now. I've had a lot of you, and thank you guys for the information, saying January is horrible on DoorDash. Like I said, I just started this full time in June, so when I came in, it was summer, nice weather, um, and the offers were good. You would think it would be the opposite because people are out, so they're going to get their own food during the summer. Nobody's home, in the cold, ordering DoorDash. So you would think that it would be slower in the summer, but actually in the summer I was doing very well. June, July, August, doing very well. September, obviously December did pretty good. It was Christmas time, but now we're hit January, and I guess I'm fighting this beast, and I don't know. It just sucks because this is also the slowest time of the month, January, for my full time job. So I'm not getting any income from there, and now I'm not getting any income from DoorDash, and I'm starting to get a little bit behind on bills. Well, I'm not behind. I mean, I just have to tap into savings, and I don't like doing that. So, anyways, without going on too much of a rant, so I started off yesterday 120. Okay, first order of the day. I mean, it's not horrible, right? Saying that it's a platinum offer. It's $6.30, 2.2 miles, L&L. And I love L&L. People there are awesome. The rock stars. They give me free food. They hook me up, you know. So I went in there. I said, you know what? Let me just get this first one in the books. Okay. It's not horrible. So got that done. 18 minutes. And I was chit-chatting a little bit like I do normally when I go in there. Could have had it done sooner. Okay. Then McDonald's. Garbage, bro. Absolute garbage. I don't care. People can flood my comments. It's only 1.7 miles. It's garbage, bro. It's not even a $4 offer. And that's with the tip. Still not even a $4 offer. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to getting these kind of orders. Even being platinum, even when I got bad orders, like if you guys historically just go back and look at my videos when I was platinum, even like when I first started making these videos and showing you like my screenshots, I never got orders like this. I would get $5 or $6 orders. I never got $3.80 or $2.25 or $2.30. I mean, I know those offers exist. I see other, geek tubers talk all the time about them, and show them. So I know they exist, but I would say the same thing to them that I'm saying to myself. Who can live off of delivering these orders? It would take me 20 of these offers to even make decent money, and I don't even get 20 offers in a day. So you know where I'm going with that. It's crap. I took it, right? I took it because at this point with the Platinum Pass, I just keep dropping further down because they keep sending me all these bad orders, and now I'm sitting at like 62%. And I really want to get my Platinum back by Monday when this pass ends. I want to get my Platinum back. So I just took it. I just bit the bullet. It's only one mile. Okay. I didn't take the screenshot of it, but those two orders gave me $10 for the hour, right? So then I logged out. Okay. $10 for an hour. I said, you know what? It's slow. It was 16 minutes and I was just sitting around not getting nothing. So I just packed it up and went home. I said, I'll go on a couple hours. So I went back out. That's why you see the timestamp at 5:30. So I went back out. First offer that came through was an upside down Little Caesars, $685 for 8.2 miles. I'm like, come on, man. Now it's dinner rush now. Why am I getting these kind of offers? It's crap. I mean, I don't know. So I declined that. Next offer, I took it, but it wasn't much better, folks. It wasn't much better. Culver's, $635, 3.1 miles. I mean, yeah, maybe like $2 a mile, I guess. $6. But it's still not a good offer. I mean, I did take it because at this point, like, I need to make some money off the day, So there you go, 19 minutes. And then I get another crap order, $543 for 2.9 Panda. It's just not looking good. It's not looking good for the day. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And I've made another $11.78 for the hour. 57 minutes, $11.78. This is horrible. Horrible. You know what? I honestly wish somebody would have told me that January was this bad for DoorDash. I literally would have just found another job for the month of January. You know what I'm saying? I would have found another job. Even if it was day labor. I would have rather done day labor and at least made a solid $17-18 an hour, all day long, than to do these little dinky dunk $10-11 hours. Like, it's ridiculous. So I logged out. I said, let me log back in. So I logged back in a few minutes later. It was 6:37, 6:47, 10 minutes later. And then I get another crap order. I mean, yeah, this is $9.95 for 5.9 miles, but it's a stacked order. So it's less than $5 per order. Yeah, I took it. I did it, and I went home. So my total for yesterday, $31.83, guys, for 3 hours worth of work. And people say, well, put in a full day. You'll make more. Yeah. But I'm averaging $10 an hour. So I would have to work a 10-hour shift just to make a lousy $100. I'm not going to do that. I'm not putting that wear and tear on my vehicle, sitting in parking lot just idling, or driving back and forth to different plazas. I ain't doing that. At $10 an hour, it's not even worth being outside, guys. It's just not. I mean, you guys can let me know in the comments, if you would do it. But I mean, for $10 an hour, I'd rather just be at home. I'll be honest. I'd rather just be at home. I'd rather make no money than to just sit here and waste my time making pennies on the hour. Because this ain't even considering gas or, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So theoretically, I'm probably making $7-8 an hour. It's just, and so that's all the screen records I got. So I counted it up, guys, since I've been on this pass, right? It's only been, Tuesday, Wednesday. I cashed it on Monday night. So, because that's when I lost it. I lost my platinum was Monday night. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and then today's Thursday. I'm about to go out here in a little while. It's a little bit earlier. It's 10:25 at the time of recording. And so in the 2 days, I did 14 deliveries. Okay, 14. And out of those 14 deliveries, 10 of them were under $7. Goes to show you. I have only gotten 4 platinum offers. The rest of them were silver. And it's like, I feel like if you have a platinum pass, every offer should be platinum. Even if it's like $6 for 2 miles. But it's not. They're garbage orders. So what is the sense? And now I understand people. I understand people when they say, that platinum is a scam. Because some of the people that used to sit there and advocate for having to be platinum are starting to double down. And it's like, what's the sense of having platinum status if over 50% of your offers are still going to be silver? Because now if you can go out when you need to, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen those platinum boost offers or whatever they talk about, and even as a platinum, I'm still waiting 16, 20, 30 minutes for an offer. even being platinum. And I mean, I know it's January, guys. You know, I know you guys remind me, and thank you. I get it. But I see people in other markets as well doing very well. So obviously, it's even though it's January, not every market is being impacted. Some people are still doing good, and kudos to you guys. But you know, it's just trial and error. You know, now I know, right? So if I'm still doing this job next January, now I know what to expect. But it is what it is. I can't cry over spilt milk, man. You know, and I just got to keep coming out here and keep grinding. You know, if I come out here and I get good offers, I'll stay out. If I don't, I'll go home. It's that simple. I know my wife's probably a little annoyed because I'm like, oh, no work right now. I mean, I could multi-app. I get it. I could multi-app. And maybe I will. Maybe I'll try it. I'll try it. I mean, we're going to probably get a little bit busier now because we're heading into the weekend, but tomorrow and Saturday, we're getting more snow here, at least here in Colorado. So 2 days of snow. So I don't even know how much dashing I'm going to be able to get done tomorrow and Saturday. So basically, I got to rely on today and Sunday. So, and maybe Monday to try to get back up to 70. But maybe next week, maybe I'll make a whole segment on it. Maybe I'll just do a whole week of just Uber Eats, and we'll see, right? Because it'll still be January, so we'll see if Uber Eats is slow too. I don't know. I've never had luck with Uber Eats in the past. That's why I'm skeptical. And but we'll know. Who knows? Yeah, but that's it, guys. So I hope you're out there grinding. I hope you guys are making money. I hope you're doing better in your market. And I'll let you guys know how I do today. I mean, it's Thursday. I mean, heading into the weekend, sometimes Thursdays can be good, sometimes not. But last weekend wasn't that great either. So, I can't say it's guaranteed money just because it's heading into a weekend or because it's a weekend, because I didn't do great last weekend. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, Sunday I predict should be pretty good. Got two really good, football games on. I'm sure people will be ordering. But by the snow tomorrow and Saturday, yeah. I mean, maybe sometimes some snow might bring out little higher paying orders. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, guys, don't mean to keep you. Later, guys.